A busy night, and we start right here at 9 in Westminster, where we are obtaining new video showing exactly what led up to a deadly police shooting in Westminster earlier this year.
Now, the officer shooting a suspect who was going for a gun in her hand, a bullet ending up in an innocent bystander's car as well. We do want to warn you, the video that you're about to watch is hard to watch. And Fox 31's Greg Nieto is combing through that new video and joins us all new at 9. Greg.
Yeah, very tough video to watch indeed. You may remember there were actually two vehicles there on 88th back in late July. One stopped facing the right direction, the other stopped facing the wrong direction.
Okay, I'll get him going. I'll see what's up.
It's a lot to digest in just more than 9 minutes. July 25th, 88th and Lamar, late afternoon. The Westminster police officer in question checking in on a stopped Jeep in the right direction, then approaching that second vehicle, stopped in the wrong direction.
Roll down your window. What's going on?
After initially asking why she's in the wrong lane and if she's okay, the officer then notices there's a weapon inside.
What do you got in there? What do you got in there? Oh!
Before moving away from the vehicle at an angle and firing. Life-saving efforts unsuccessful.
What I find interesting is, when he walks up, she's rubbing her a pendant that's around her neck.
James Allbee is a former law enforcement official from Weld County to El Paso, including a stint with SWAT, and now head of Metro Intelligence Agency. From what he sees, he considers it a justified officer-involved shooting.
Based on his actions, that would be consistent with trying to gain some distance in between an imminent threat and himself.
The officer eventually checks on the other driver in that green Jeep, a bullet hole visible through the windshield. Thankfully, that driver okay. A tragic situation for those there, those called there, and those who didn't plan to be there.
The day and age that we live in, anything could potentially end up being dangerous, and unfortunately the officer was paying enough of attention, didn't let his guard down enough that unfortunately nobody else was hurt.
And per department policy, that officer was placed on administrative leave. Greg Nieto, Fox 31.